Derozio and Young Bengal. A radical trend arose among the Bengali intellectuals during the late 1820s and the 1830s. This trend was more modern than even Ram Mohan Roy's and was known as the Young Bengal movement. Its leader and inspirer was the young Anglo-Indian Henry Vivian Derozio. Derozio was born in 1809 and he taught at Hindu College from 1826 to 1831. Derozio possessed a dazzling intellect and followed the most radical views of the time, drawing his inspiration from the Great French Revolution. He was a brilliant teacher. He inspired these students to think rationally and freely, to question all authority, to love liberty, equality, and freedom, and to worship truth. Derozio and his famous followers, known as the Derozians and Young Bengal, were fiery patriots. Derozio was perhaps the first nationalist poet of modern India. Derozio was removed from the Hindu College in 1831 because of his radicalism and died of cholera soon. The Derozians attacked old and decadent customs, rites, and traditions. They were passionate advocates of women's rights and demanded education for them. They did not, however, succeed in creating a movement because social conditions were not ripe yet for their ideas to flourish. They did not take up the peasants' cause, and there was no other class or group in Indian society at that time which could support their advanced ideas. Surendranath Banerjee, the famous leader of the nationalist movement, described the Derozians as the pioneers of the modern civilization of Bengal, the conscript fathers of our race, whose virtues will excite veneration and whose failings will be treated with gentlest consideration.